Game Kings, the definition of game, documentary, coming soon. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, always get guys who hit me up either through email, some guys even call me on the live streams, and they'll say to me, they're like, Mr. Locario, man, I'm tired of fucking with the chicks who are the 5s, the 6s, and the 7s. I want the 8, 9s, and 10s. I want the hot girls. I want, better quality women, all this other stuff, right? Now, see, the thing is this. You're going to continue to date average to below average women until you step your game up, right? And see, what happens is this: when you step your game up, right, it becomes easier for you to attract women. Now, because it becomes easier for you to attract women, right, you have more of an abundance of women to choose from. Now, because you have an abundance of women to choose from, that means that out of that abundance, in most cases, because of course, if you step your game up, you're going to have some hot chicks. You're going to have some quality women, right? And see, what happens is that when a guy gets to the point where he's not afraid to approach women, right? He's good at, talking to girls, flirting with girls, getting chicks to want to sleep with him. When he gets to that point and he doesn't have really that much trouble getting women, he's going to have a lot of women that's, trying to come at him and a lot of women to choose from. So then what happens is this, is that you end up having a limited amount of time to deal with these women. And so because you have so many women that you can get with and you can't fuck them all, you understand? There's just no way, right? What's going to happen is that you're going to narrow it down to the hottest chicks. You're going to narrow it down to the best chicks that you're talking to or that you have access to, right? And see, this is when you're going to stop dating and dealing with the average to below average women. Because see, the reason why you're dating the average to below average women is because your game isn't as tight as it could be, and all you have access to is those type of women. But when you step up your game, you have access to hotter women, better quality women, and then you're going to, put your focus more on those women because you only have a limited time to deal with this girl or that girl or that girl. Right? Because see, what happens is this: when you get to the point where you're noticing that, let's say, for example, you're on an online dating site and you're getting a bunch of matches, or you go to a bar, a club, an event, and something like that, and you're just talking to chicks and they're being extremely receptive, and a lot of chicks got your number, they're hitting you up. You getting hit up in the DMs, you getting hit up on the online dating site, so you're gonna get a lot of women trying to holler at you. And the thing is, you're going to be like, damn, I can't fuck with them all because I got to go to school, I got to go to work, I got all this other extra shit. So what's going to happen is let's say you have, 25 chicks that's trying to get at you from all different angles, right? And what happens is, let's say if out of those 25, let's say 7 of them are really hot, right? And all 25 is trying to see what's popping. What's going to happen is that you're going to try to holler at those 7 out of the 25, right? And then the rest, you're just going to, have to toss them back. You're going to have to, be like, I can't really fuck with you right now. You understand? And it's because you have access to all these different women, you're able to choose the best out of those women. See, this is kind of what happens with women a lot of times in a dating game as far as them having access to sex. This is why some guys have such a hard time on online dating sites, because if you're a guy who is like a below average dude, you know, you're a beta male type of guy, you're not really that attractive or whatever it is, right? And you're on one of these dating sites, or even you're at a bar, club, party, or whatever it is, it's going to be hard for you to stand out and you know, be that attractive dude for a woman to want to fuck with you, because if she has so many guys trying to holler at her, she's going to pick the best out of the guys that's trying to holler. You understand? So when you step your game up, you're going to be able to pick the best out of the chicks that's trying to get at you. And because you can't fuck every chick that's trying to get at you, you're going to pick the best out of the chicks that are trying to get at you. Right? And so you're going to be picking the 8s, 9s, and 10s. You're going to be focusing more on that. But that's because you have access now, because you stepped up your game. So you're going to continue to date and deal with the average to below average women the more that you are just sort of in your comfort zone in the game and you're not really stepping it up. You understand? Because you're like, oh, you know, I'm messing with these average girls because I feel like they're easier to get, and I'm just like doing the bare minimum, and I'm just, you know, I'm just taking what I could get. You got that attitude now. But when you step your game up and you notice that more women are checking for you, and you know that you can upgrade your situation, then that's when you're going to start to, you know, date hotter chicks. That's when you're going to start to date better quality women. You understand? And, you know, until then, you're going to stay in the same spot. Either, you know, because some guys, they're not getting anything popping. Then you have guys who they're getting things going, but it's not really with the girls that they really want to get with. You understand? So if you want to, you know, get shit popping with the girls you really want to get with, you got to step up that game. But until then, you're going to continue to date and deal with the average to below average girls that you really don't want. Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.